Paul, thanks for sitting down and joining us ahead of the Arbroath game. It's not an insignificant task against Dick and Ian Campbell's side. You looking forward to the game?
Yeah, very much so. It's third against fourth. Two teams that are probably at the top of their game just now, both playing with a lot of confidence. And we know how well Dick and Ian and John Young's team have done over the years, not just this season, but for 30 odd years they've always produced good teams. And I think watching them 2 weeks ago, I think this is one of the best teams he's had for a wee while.
Yeah. Some might say, my personal opinion, they are the team of the season so far in the Championship. So
far, well, obviously Inverness are sitting top of the league, but they've only lost one game, which was in the league, which was the start of the season. So they've gone 8 unbeaten in the league, scoring a lot of goals. Got Michael McKenna, who's the top goal scorer in the league. A very experienced team and work very, very hard. So it'll be a very, very difficult game, but I'm expecting a cracking game because Dick always comes down, sets his team up to go and win a game. They won't come here and sit in, they'll make it open, and I think it'll be a cracking game.
Yeah, as ever we've done our preparation, but looking to ourselves, momentum is a word that we use over and over and over again when we're talking about football. Great momentum's been set with the run through the last month, the result at Killie, and let's not forget the result at home against East Fife. It sets us up fairly well.
Yeah, very much so. And as I say, we didn't make a lot of changes last week. We kept the team strong because we know East Fife can be a very dangerous opponent, but I think we weren't probably at the top of our game, but I think we were very comfortable over the full 90 minutes, and again, as you say, momentum's great. It was another good win and leads us to this big game this week.
Oh, you're right, yeah. Of course, the talk through the last week and a bit has been the return of Kai Fotheringham to Dundee United, sadly, due to injury and needing an operation. But good news that we got a pretty good replacement signed up and set up today in Ethan Ross. Good to see him back.
Yeah, fantastic. Obviously, very disappointed to see to lose Kai. We hope his operation goes well and he gets back in with Dundee United in about January time. So we wish him all our very best. And obviously, we started to look about when we realised where Kai was going back to Dundee United, and Ethan's name got mentioned to us. And it's been a very busy week and a difficult week trying to get that over the line. And we'll have to thank Aberdeen Football Club and especially Stephen Gunn, Director of Football up there, who's helped push this deal through. Because obviously Ethan's been down in England playing for a few or training for a few clubs down there. And as I say, it arose last week that we might be able to get him, so delighted to get him back up here. I spoke to him last night and he was actually buzzing to be back here. So he's been in training this morning. He's looking fit, he's looking really sharp, so it's up to him now to go and try and force his way into the team.
Supporters certainly have got plenty of fond memories of him, the way he played, the goals he scored, and you must have been salivating watching him in training this morning, back in Rovers colours.
Yeah, as I say, his energy that he brought to the training, his enthusiasm, and he's just delighted to be back. When we spoke about possibly the deal happening, he had a couple of other options, but he was desperate to come here. And again, just have to thank Aberdeen for helping us push this one over the line.
And also another not insignificant capture, extending the contract of Blaise Riley-Snow till the end of the season. He's done well since breaking into the team.
Yeah, Blaise has done well. He's played in all the big games. He's played at Celtic, Aberdeen and Livingston. He's done really well in these games, and he's still learning how our midfield rotation works and bits and pieces from there. But he's done really well, and we were delighted that he's extended his contract to the end of the season.
Well, we're looking forward to the game against Arbroath. It's going to be a great advert for the Championship. In the meantime, Paul, thanks and good luck.
Thanks very much.